Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You got Indigo Diamond here with yet another video. This time I'm going to be talking about All Stars 6 because the cast has officially been announced. Words. Great when you use the right ones. It is essentially exactly the cast we knew it was going to be, but it's nice to have the actual confirmation, and we've got the promo now, which is great. I love these pretty much. I mean, it's going to be a good season. Interesting at least. So before we get into that and go through these queens and these looks that they've done today for the promo, it wasn't today, but you know what I mean. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Let's try that again, shall we? Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave me a comment down below. Who are you rooting for this season? I am quite stuck because there's quite a lot of queens that I really like this season. And I say that every season, but I really quite like a lot of these queens. And so that's going to be hard. We'll see how it goes when it actually starts airing. But here we go. So first up, we've got Akira Davenport from season 11. Now, Akira did okay on season 11. She flew under the radar for like the first sort of half of the season, then started gaining traction when like the herd thinned out. It was a difficult season because unless you were Silky Nutmeg Ganache, you know, it was kind of hard for you to stick out with her around. She obviously made top 4, and then she went out in her lip sync against Evie to SOS, I believe. So, you know, that was what it was. I love this look. I love the fact that this is body instead of just body. It's definitely, I feel, stepped up for Akira, which is kind of like what you want when you come back for an All Stars. You know, you want to kind of be like, promo look, right, okay, I have evolved. So, definitely good. I'm intrigued to see how she does this season, what she brings. Will she bring drama? Will she stir the pot like she did in season 11? Or, you know, will she be more focused on just getting through the competition? We will see. Next, we've got Eureka. Not Eureka O'Hara, just Eureka with an exclamation point at the end this time. So, obviously, Eureka was on season 9 and then got sent home about midway through because of her knee injury. Came back for season 10, made top 3, and didn't win the final lip sync. Eureka's very loud. I like Eureka. I met Eureka at Christmas Queens 4. I believe it was. Christmas Queens 4, when they came around to Brighton. I went and saw the show, got the meet and greet, and got to meet Eureka, who was lovely. She was very sweet. I was a very young drag queen at the time, and I looked terrible in that picture. But if I'm feeling confident about it, maybe I'll put the picture on screen. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Definitely a lot different to how I look now. This look, I love the fact that it kind of like fades. It's like a bodysuit that fades from like a yellow down to a nice pink. I love the hair on her. I like her makeup as well. It's quite nice. But I mean, Eureka's always quite good with her looks, so you know, there's not too much to say about Eureka. Up next, we've got Ginger Minj. Ginger Minj is back. I'm so excited that Ginger Minj is back. It's ridiculous. So, Ginger Minj, as all of you know, she was top 3 for season 7. She was the something of All Stars 2. Watching the Meet the Queens, she said about how she did well on season 7, but then she came back for All Stars 2 because she felt like she had to. It wasn't that she wanted to. Whereas this time she wants to come back and she feels ready. So I'm excited to see what she does. I'm hoping now that she is in the right headspace for this, she's going to kill it. I met Ginger at not All Stars, Christmas Queens 3, I believe it was. And maybe I'll put a picture up on that for this one. I looked better at Christmas Queens 3. It was early drag for me, but I'd got my friend to do my makeup, so it was better than when I did it. Early drag anyway. So yeah, I'll probably put a picture up on that somewhere down here. And you can see that, and you know, Ginger was lovely. She's a great performer, as was Eureka when I saw her. This look, I don't feel like she needed all the floof, like all the poofy bits. But I mean, apart from that, it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't really know what else to say about it, to be fair. But I'm hoping she does well. I mean, I'm not going to keep saying that, because I will be saying that about every queen, to be fair. But let's move on. Next, we've got Jan. Just Jan. I enjoyed Jan on her season. I loved the face crack of the century. I am intrigued to see what she is going to do when she comes back. She is the newest queen that's on All Stars 6 from season 12. So we will see what she brings. I love this look. It's very much like... It gives me very much like Jean Grey X-Men vibes, but like very Phoenix Jean Grey X-Men vibes. I love it. I love the colour. I think the colour looks great on her. She looks amazing. I'm guessing for her talent show she might sing. I wonder if Ginger will sing. I hope Ginger sings. Ginger's got a really nice voice, and I don't think enough people have heard it. Jan's got an amazing voice, and I think more people need to hear it. But yeah, I'm hoping she at least gets a challenge win this time, is all I'm going to say. Moving on, we've got Miss Jiggly Caliente, all the way from season 4. Now, Jiggly, again, I met at Christmas Queens 4, I think it was, and she was very sweet. She was great when she performed. You know, it was really nice to see her perform and do what she does. So again, if I can remember, I'll maybe put a image of that down below. But I'm excited to see what she brings. I'm hoping this time she can, I don't know, really just bring herself, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to see. I mean, this picture alone, she is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So I'm excited to see what she brings and how she does this season. Next, we've got Kylie Sonique Love. Now, I am so excited to see her back, because I mean, she's not been on Drag Race since season, well, I mean, technically she was on the Christmas special, but like, she's not competed properly in Drag Race since season 2, and oh my god, what a transformation. Like, I've seen interviews with her, I follow her on Instagram, and she just seems like such a lovely person, and you know, she can perform the house down. So watch out if it comes to a lip sync, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited to see what she does. I'm excited to see what she does for her talent. You know, is she going to sing? Is she going to dance? Is she going to do both? But this look, I like. I mean, I love the like foxtails. I'm hoping they're fake. I would imagine so. But the colour of them is just so gorgeous. And obviously, you know, she is showing off her body, and that hair is just... That hair is beautiful. It all just goes so well for her. Next, we'll go up to Pandora Box. I'm so excited to see Pandora Box. Again, you're gonna hear this a lot this episode. Pandora Box. Obviously she was on season 2. She didn't win a challenge. In the Meet the Queen, she was saying about how everyone keeps thinking that she won Snatch Game on season 2, and I was like, there like, I mean, you did do really well as raspberries. It was great. I loved it. I still love it to this day. All Stars 1, obviously, she kind of got screwed over with the teams going with Mimi I'm first. She kind of took herself out of the competition, I think, at that point. So I remember at one point on Instagram, I like posted a message going, I really want to see you come back for an All Stars, and I was really sad because she commented back, but she was like, I don't think that will ever happen, and I was like, oh no, they have to bring you back at some point. And look, she's back! All Stars 6! Come on, Pandora, win a challenge! It's all I hope. I just want people to win a challenge if they've never won one before. I mean, look at Jujubee. She came back for All Stars 5. She won a challenge. And she hadn't won one before. It was great. This outfit, I really like. I mean, she looks beautiful. I don't know what more I can say. This colour looks gorgeous on her. It's a great style. It fits her well. You know, I would be annoyed if she wore this on a runway. Judge had something bad to say about it, but you know, I like it, and I'm hoping she does well this season. next we have Raja Davenport O'Hara from season 11. We've got a lot of season 11 queens this time round. Now, I will openly admit I did not like Raja on her season. She did come off just bitter, and watching her meet the queens, you know, she came across like she was in a much better headspace and that she would be in a much better headspace this season. I'm hoping to see that because I don't like it when queens like are portrayed badly and things like that on Drag Race. It makes me sad, because I'm sure they're not like that. And you know, again, following her on Instagram and stuff like that, you know, she seems like a genuinely nice person, and I want the world to see that. I want the world to fall in love with Raja. I want the world to fall in love with all these queens, to be fair, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just like everyone. Everyone get along. Again, you know, the purple and like the pink on her looks gorgeous. This star bodysuit looks great. You know, I believe she is a star. I just think, you know, she just needed the attitude to be shown on TV. And I'm really hoping it does show through this time. But yay, Raja. Next is Scarlet Envy. Now, as soon as I saw Scarlet Envy on the list originally, I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. And then when I saw the reveal, I was like, oh my god, she looks good. Because she's changed up her makeup. Like, her makeup looks good on her now. I love her with the brown hair. The brown hair looks good. My main issue with this outfit is originally because I think when I first saw it in the promo, you saw it from like the waist up, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then it zoomed out and it kind of like went in that weird, like it just rounded off like at her thighs, and I was like, huh, okay. I thought it was going to be a dress. Like, I think I would have liked it if it was a dress. And like, I like the rest of it, I just don't like the body piece itself. But I'm excited to see what she brings now. I'm hoping that she's maybe less up herself than she was in season 11, because I know that put a lot of people off. Because like when I saw the season 11 promos, I was like, Scarlet Envy, god yes, she is like one of my favourites. And then I got to the season and I was like, oh, okay. And then like she got eliminated, and like the episode she got eliminated in, I was like, I just want to give you a hug, like I really love you. And then she came back and I was like, yeah, I still quite like you actually. So I'm just hoping again she just gets to bring more of that warmth and into this season, so more people fall in love with her. And I'm wondering what she's going to do for a talent show. Serena Cha-Cha. Well, this was unexpected, wasn't it? What was she, like the second eliminated from season 5? So no one saw this one coming, but I mean, talk about glow up from like where she was originally. Again, this colour looks great on her skin. It looks beautiful on her. The headpiece I'm not too sure on, but it looks alright. I don't know what to expect from Serena because she went so early, and yeah, it's just she's not really been like, I mean, she's got a hair business, which is great, but you know, what does she do? I know she appeared in one of, what finale was it? Was it season 11? Yeah, I think it was season 11. She went on the stage when that person was singing. Bit weird, but you know, it was great to see her there. She looked great, so we'll see what happens, see what she brings. Silky Nutmeg Ganache. Yeah, they brought her back. See, I didn't like Silky on her season. And then, like, right at the end with the reunion, like, she was saying about how, oh, you know, I think I used my personality because I was uncomfortable and things like that, and you know, that was like my armor. And so I was kind of like, okay, so you know, I get that. You know, if you're around people you don't know, you're gonna, you know, present a different way. Most likely, I know I get a lot quieter when I don't know people for the most part. And And then in the Meet the Queens for this, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm really proud of everything I did. I'm really proud of how I acted." I'm like, "That's not how you sounded in the reunion." And now I'm kind of like, "Oh, I'm not gonna like you, am I?" And I don't know, on this picture, like, the top half looks fine, but it's like the bottom bit. Like, it just looks like it all doesn't fit the way it should. And it's because she is such a big girl. I just don't feel like, especially with that pose, I mean, the pose just isn't flattering to what she's wearing, and how it sits on her. But again, you know, we'll see what she does. Maybe she'll be nicer in the series throughout. You know, maybe she'll get to lip sync and she'll actually do better. Then, meh. But again, we will see. Up next, Trinity K. Bonet. I am so excited to see her back because the thing is, season 6, she didn't have confidence for a lot of it. And then it got towards the end and she got the confidence, but it was kind of a bit too little too late, you're about to go home. So I'm excited at the thought that she can come into this with that confidence already there. I mean, this outfit, I mean, her outfits were never an issue. And this is no exception. Like, I love this. It looks, again, so beautiful on her. The colours just complement her so well. And I'm excited to hopefully see her just come back full force and, you know, kill it. That's what I want. I want her to do well. Because she's a great person. There's not much else to say about that. Last but by no means least, we have Yara. Fuck is Yara? Yara Sofia. I love Yara Sofia. I have always loved Yara Sofia. I have wanted Yara Sofia back since All Stars 1. Mainly because of the fact that she is insane. And I love that. Like, I can't stand what she's saying half the time, but she's just so charming you can't not love her. I'm excited to see what she brings on the runway. I mean, this runway look is... promo look. It's interesting. Again, it looks... the colours go really well with her skin tone. You know, she looks beautiful. And I just want her to go insane, like, throughout the entire season. I want her there from episode 1 to the end, just because she's cuckoo. I love that. I think she's amazing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know who I'm rooting for because I like too many of the queens. There's too many of the queens that I'm like, I want to see you go far. I want to see you win. And this is my problem with All Stars, because I know all the queens from their previous season and I've seen them like throughout, well, since their season on like Instagram and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I love you so much. I just want you to win. I want you to have a crown. I'm like, but I want like every queen to have a crown, and not every queen can have a crown. I was like, this isn't going to work. So let me know down below, who are you rooting for? Let me, you know, give me your top 4. Who do you want for a top 4? I don't know, there's too many queens. But give me a top 4 and tell me why you're looking for them to be in the top 4. I would be very interested to find out. Don't forget while you're down there to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my socials. As I said, I don't know if it might have been the last video I put on. I stream on Twitch like every week, at least once a week, which is usually Sundays at 2 p.m. Not always in full drag. Sometimes I'm in my boy self with my Elton John glasses, which are these. So, you know, feel free to stop by, say hello, listen to me chuck my glasses around, it's fine. And yeah, that's going to be all from me today. I don't know when this is going to come out. Maybe Wednesday. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. But until then, I'm your girl Indigo Diamond, and I'm going to say this again. I will see you guys next time. See ya! It's just a mess, really, isn't it?